Hello, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, no.
The
Broken
podcast. No speaker English on the podcast. Hiyo.
Say one full sentence in Japanese, sir.
I would like to say I'm not part of none of this.
Oh, fuck you.
That's fine.
Yes, I said that in Japanese. Gaito. Oh. So now, welcome to the podcast.
Stop.
Podcast, everybody. Where I, the wildest thing, shall honestly say I'm the sexiest man alive on opposite day.
The only one who will believe that is your wife, sir.
I said on opposite day. Alright?
Today is opposite day. Every day is opposite day.
So, do you... No, that doesn't make any sense. Fuck it. I don't care. Anywho, today our podcast, we want to start off with the obituaries. We had some heavy losses in the last couple of weeks. E4, if you could take over the obituaries today.
Well, we would like to say R.I.P. to wrestling legend Big Van Vader.
Of course.
He's dead yesterday and stuff like that. He was only at the age 63. So while that is old for wrestling, that's still young in the regular world. So hearts go out to his family.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But he was not the only death. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. There's been several other deaths. Sami Zayn.
Ooh.
Yep. Cause of death for Sami Zayn. Bobby Lashley.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's been arrested or if Bobby Lashley's still with the company. But yeah, it looks like Bobby Lashley buried Sami Zayn. So he's dead. We also have another Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's how many times did he
in Japanese?
Oh, I did not. Oh, wait. We're talking too loud. We're speaking too loud. His cause of death. I don't know if you guys know this or are kind of aware. Vince does not like Japanese wrestlers, so he's been dead. Of WWE creative, along with Asuka, she is also dead. She lost to, her cause of death is Carmella. Speaking of Carmella, the women's division on both Raw and SmackDown, they're dead.
Ooh.
Where instead of us being a women's evolution, we're now going back to the Attitude Era where they're divas. So blonde WWE divas, total divas and shit like that. Carmella, Alexa Bliss. So they just killed the women's division. 3 more deaths have also been reported. Bobby Roode.
Ooh.
And found out the cause. Yes, Bob Roode, the cause of his death. Babyface.
Ooh. Ooh.
Finn Balor. Now this death will actually surprise you. Finn Balor's cause of death was too much smiling.
Wow.
The Joker get to him?
Yes, too much smiling, and he has regressed the demon too long. We have not seen the demon in quite some time, so that was slowly killing him.
I'm crazy, Bats!
I know! And the last death, second to last death, the Authors of Pain.
Who?
Exactly. Last but not least, and this death was really, really sudden. William Morrissey. I don't know if you guys know that's his real name, but his name is, in WWE, Big Cass.
Who?
Exactly.
Oh, man.
May they all rest in pieces.
May they all rest in peace. It makes you kind of scared about people coming up from NXT, Japanese wrestlers.
People down in NXT? Is that an option?
I would like that. And it makes you worried too about women. It needs to be. It really needs to be. And I'm also concerned that, any woman who's pretty much not on Total Divas and a blonde is just going to get fucked over. All right.
Well,
I think Becky Lynch is the hottest woman in
Naomi is on Total Diva. She kind of gets decent treatment.
Because she's actually legit good. I mean, she's good.
Wait, I thought that she got pulled off of Total Divas because it was reported that her and Jimmy, while they was a favorite, they didn't bring enough, drama or whatever, like how certain ones, like Lana and Rusev, or, what's their name? The fucking Kardashians, excuse me, not Kardashians. Whoops!
The Bellas. A reality show that is completely scripted, not bring enough drama. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's because their life is literally peaceful.
You don't do stupid shit to get ratings like John Cena and Nikki Bella got back together.
But it's scripted. They can just force them to do it.
I think at some point, but it makes you also concerned because if you look at it, none of the 4 horsewomen are on the Total Divas.
Well, yeah. I still think Becky Lynch is one of the hottest women on the roster. So, I mean, it's kind of weird how she's not pushed.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Nani?
Well, it's been reported that Becky Lynch is, she's in critical condition right now.
For
failing to cash in, to catch that money in the bank, even though it was clearly obvious she should have won the match. Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Being underutilized. Being very much underutilized.
We will talk about that when we get to the review because I have shit to say. Because that shit blew me to death.
God, we're going to get to that because I got so much to talk about with Money in the Bank. That shit. Oh, my God. I got a fucking headache when I watched that.
In better news, I'm playing Dark Souls 3.
With
my nobleman, Sir Kenji, who uses a rapier.
I am playing Yakuza Kiwami with Goro dressing up like a hostess.
The fuck?
Oh, no, he does this. Gorumi, if I can recall.
Yes, Gorumi.
I have no idea who these characters are. I've barely ever played a Yakuza game.
I thought that it's because it's from Sega. I genuinely thought you would play that game.
Sir, Sega and I are on bad terms right
That's
now.
why I said that game is actually their best game so far. Remember, we had this conversation the last time. We said this. We had this conversation.
I mean, I played a demo.
Yeah.
I just never owned one because I just never bought it.
Got you. I got you, man. I got you. All right. Hold up, I'm checking something. Okay. All right.
I don't know why I don't like using shields.
Moving on. All right. From the obituaries. All right. E3. It came out this week, though, a couple weeks ago, or last week, or whatever. What are your guys' whole impressions of E3 altogether? Because I uploaded a lot of trailers, and the trailers were scarce this time. Versus, last year where I had over 100 videos added to my channel. But what are your guys' overall thoughts before I get mine?
The microbots are in full force.
Yeah.
The microbots, because they have nothing to cling on to.
Yeah.
Sony did what Sony usually does. Nintendo disappointed me. Nothing with Bayonetta 3, so I don't really care about Nintendo.
Ooh.
What? So they showed me nothing.
Ooh.
Kingdom Hearts fanboys and girls can rejoice. You finally got your release date, even though I called it.
Shut up.
I didn't call it. I called it. I knew that.
I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about then?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I'm not talking about Kingdom Hearts. Fuck Kingdom Hearts.
What about it? What's wrong with it? You should be happy. It's got a release date.
No, I'm very much not happy.
And this is because... Explain yourself, miss.
Okay. I don't think she really has to. But to be on a for real tip though, like how many years has it been?
I don't care. I don't play the game.
I know.
12.
Then all right then. All right.
Okay.
So yeah,
Better late than never.
bruh. For the people who like the game,
I mean, look
12
how long
years
I was
is a
waiting for
long
Final
time.
Fantasy 15.
Yes, and for people who like the game, that was a very long wait. But I don't want to get into platitudes about Square Enix right now, because if I do, it's going to be a long podcast. Really, really long podcast. And I don't really have time to be firing up Square Enix. But right now, we're talking about E3. Going on to E3. Again, your overall opinion of all of E3. What were you saying?
It was a decent show.
It was decent for you?
Yep, decent show.
Decent, like all of them together?
Yeah, everything combined was a decent show.
Alright. What about you, E4?
It was pretty okay. It was nothing. It was. Oh my god, what's going on outside?
Oh, I almost had a car
Sorry.
accident.
It was nothing that like really kind of like stood out for me. I guess people was like super excited about the new Smash game and stuff like that. Yay! But overall, I think it was just pretty okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Kingdom Hearts. I can't. But everything else, yeah, seemed totally fine and stuff like that. Again, it's nothing that I was just pretty much like everything that I already said. Was I mean, it didn't change me as far as me saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this game and I'm gonna check that game out." I already was still gonna get Spider-Man. Was already still gonna get Red Dead 2, Call of Duty. So yeah.
True. For me, I would say certain parts of it were good, but overall, I did not really care for this E3. I was more bored with this E3 than I was in any past E3. The best
certain games made this E3 for me.
Yeah, like certain games. Yeah, for me, it would be Smash Brothers, of course. But half the time, I was like, okay. That's it? Really? Fucking, like, when it showed off Anthem, I was like, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they showing this like this? Why didn't they just show the game or show the Star Wars game? Why didn't Square Enix show off that game that was made by Platinum? They would have got more hype. Instead, they just said Platinum Games. And they expect us to be like, yeah! Fucking half of that little Rick and Morty game from Sony, I was just like, did this really need to be on stage? Xbox, I was like, did Forza really need to be on stage? Freaking.
Well, the microbots are in full force now, so.
Oh yeah. And Nintendo, I was just like, okay. But yeah. Who do you guys think? What do you think your favorite games was that was shown off this year?
I mean, Spider-Man, obviously. I'm liking what I'm seeing with Anthem. I'm not all in yet, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from it.
Yeah,
I don't even think. Like I said, we didn't see Bayonetta 3, which is.
I think that's due to Sega on that one.
Ghost of Tsushima finally got gameplay, all in.
Oh, all in.
Shijiro Shadows Die Twice. It's not Tenchu, but I'm going to be all in.
All in on that. And that's one of the two games that I said is going to be my last Souls-like game. Before I take out.
Well, I still have Code Vein, so.
I have Code Vein, The Surge 2, and that game when I'm done.
Oh, well, you enjoy Surge. I'm staying far away from Surge.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Oh, of course, you should already know Resident Evil 2.
Oh man,
all day, every day. For me, anyway. All in, day one, whatever you want to call it.
All in.
And aside from that, I think that were the big titles that really made E3 for me. Mainly, like I said, going in, I said this before, I only care about Ghost of Tsushima. Or Tsushima, however you call it. So, yeah. I saw gameplay for that. And I was happy.
I was like, I want it. I was like, Stu, I was like, I want it. But yeah, E4, you.
Well, Spider-Man. I was still gonna get that, but yeah, definitely Spider-Man. I would probably say we'll probably still check out a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just check that out just a wee bit more and stuff like that. As much as I'm annoyed with the release date, am I still going to buy this fucking game? Of course, Kingdom Hearts 3. But we already saw as much as we already could see. They just did one more extra trailer. Yay, pirates. Other than that, yeah, it was nothing really that I was just kind of like, oh, yeah.
No, for me, I wrote down the list. First, it was Devil May Cry 5. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, that's one. Just cause fucking 4, I was like, this man has now become Pecos Bill. He's able to ride tornadoes. We're done. We're done here. Of course, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts. What else was there? What else was it? Oh, yeah, of course, the big one for me is definitely always going to be, without 100% of a doubt, Smash Brothers. Because as soon as I saw Smash Brothers, I was like, every character, even Snake, oh, okay. You just ruined people's lives again. Who the fuck cares? All right. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Shit, I'm sick of people harassing Sakurai. Why isn't Waluigi in the game? Who the fuck needs Waluigi? What is he gonna add to the game?
Hey, he's not every character, sir.
Bruh. They have Wario, Mario, and Luigi. What the fuck is he gonna do in the game that they don't do already? Oh, he's gonna stomp you on the ground. Okay. Smack you with a tennis racket. Like, no. Stop harassing Sakurai for fucking, we need Waluigi in the game. No, the fuck you don't. Nobody fucking cares about fucking Waluigi. I'm sick of that shit.
I'm sorry, I had to bring it up.
It's not funny. But yeah, sorry, of course I saw everything I needed to see when it came to all that good stuff. The next thing I want to ask, I may be forgetting the game here. Hold up. Am I forgetting the game? Oh yeah, the Cuphead DLC looked amazing.
DMC 5, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe because when I first saw it, I was afraid I was getting DMC and not DMC 5 because Nero had fucking short hair, and I'm like, what in the hell?
Yeah, man grew older.
That hair, it scared me, sir.
Hold up, man. Oh yeah. So, out of all the conferences, what was the best and what was the worst for you guys?
Nintendo was the worst because no Bayonetta. And the best was probably, I don't know, because Microsoft, they showed quite a bit of first time evers. It's between Microsoft and Sony. I don't know who I would pick in that regard.
E4, what about you?
Well, seeing as how what I'm playing is unfortunately multi-platform, even though, I mean, who the fuck is going to play? Okay, can I just say that who the fuck is going to play Kingdom Hearts on fucking Xbox?
Microbots. Only
okay, none of the other Kingdom... Okay, name me a Kingdom Hearts game that was on Xbox. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Microbots that own an Xbox.
Yeah. They're going to be hella
this is not a game that people who have never played Kingdom Hearts is just going to get. I'm sorry. If you have never played another Kingdom Hearts game, you do not need to be buying Kingdom Hearts 3. And especially if you only have a fucking Xbox, because you're just going to be fucked. Which makes no sense. So I don't understand why this is multi-platform. That's just my little 2 cents. Since seeing as how I don't have anything for Nintendo, but then again, all the other games that I really like, that I just named the 3 games, those are multi-platforms, but I don't have an Xbox, so in my opinion, I don't honestly think anybody wins. because again, I don't have anything for Nintendo. I don't have an Xbox, and so if anything, I'll probably maybe just say Sony. But that's just me being just very biased.
Yeah, for me,
at least you're honest.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to be real honest on this one. When it came to the worst, it's a dead lock between both Squares and EA's. They were the two worst conferences.
We're counting those. We're counting those guys as well.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about the actual ones that mattered.
If we talk about the big three, it'd be like
Nintendo.
It would not be Nintendo. It'd be Sony. Sony's was kind of terrible. I'm not gonna.
I mean,
Sony's was kind of terrible, man. They showed first they had to do play a fucking flute. Then in the middle of all of their games, they had some random shit. Then they had that Rick and Morty game. And then we had Death fucking Stranding, which showed nothing besides him walking to only realize that he's a glorified UPS man. They showed nothing in that game.
Okay, for me, honestly, I can't say Nintendo was the worst. I actually take back my Nintendo was the worst because they did show me two games that already peaked interest, and I'm already all in. Fire Emblem, obviously, because I love Fire Emblem.
And Daemon X Machina, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sony had the worst conference out of the three.
Sony had the worst, but they had the most impact as far as what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, okay, so Xbox had a lot of first time evers that we didn't see.
Yeah.
Fine. I guess you can kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, but then again, I mean, most of those games were multi-platform anyway. Devil May Cry, obviously, the PS4 game as well.
Yeah,
It was just shown for Microsoft.
Yeah.
PlayStation, though, showed me, I don't really care for Death Stranding because it won't be out till 2030.
2055. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that too. But I don't really care for Death Stranding in that regard. So
yeah,
it is what it is with that.
Yeah. He didn't show anything. You're just walking. I wanted to see a trailer of motherfuckers walking. That's great.
What else?
I also wanted to see a nigga pick his toenail off. I really wanted to see that. That was amazing.
Yeah, I gotta say it's a tie between Microsoft because none of the Microsoft exclusives really jumped out to me.
Oh no.
So I have to say it's a tie between Sony and Microsoft because Sony showed me, at least they showed me two exclusives that I can invest in, which is Spider-Man and Ghost of Tsushima.
What about Last of Us 2?
Oh yeah, and that game as well. I forget about a game that doesn't give me any type of release date. But it does look good.
Yeah.
And so this is one of those things where I really look at both Sony and Microsoft. I'm like, Microsoft showed me first times, but I can't really give that to them because they're all on multi-platform.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah.
And Sony actually showed me stuff that I care about that isn't on just one platform. I mean, that is only on one platform. So,
yeah,
but I will give them the tie just because,
Oh no! If it goes down to like basic overall excitement and overall conference, I'm going to give it to Microsoft, then Nintendo, and Sony. Then the rest of them, and then in last place is going to be fucking EA and fucking Square. Square's joint was so fucking dumb and brief that I blinked and missed it. And fucking EA was just terrible.
It was Square was stupid because the day before that they were supposed to announce and like do their press release, like I remember it was supposed to be on the 11th, on the 10th. Then it was like, hey, yeah, Kingdom Hearts, January 29th, January is coming out in January 2019. Like, remember one thing I told you, and then you was just like, thought Square Enix was. I'm like, yeah, well, apparently they announced it the day before.
Okay.
Yeah. Square Enix honestly shouldn't even have had a press conference. They didn't need one this year.
Yeah.
They didn't show FF7. They didn't show really much of anything they didn't show me anything that Microsoft didn't show me with Kingdom Hearts. So I'm just like, why even be here?
You know the funny thing about their trailer? They added slight things to the trailer from Microsoft. But other than that, it was the exact same shit. So it was extra confusing on why they even showed the same trailer with just like one or two extra lines of dialogue and like an extra scene in it. So it was dumb. Sony got the Pirates of the Caribbean one, but I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But show me some extra shit. When it comes to the exclusives, though, right, I'm going to have to give that between a tie between Sony and Nintendo. because Nintendo only showed exclusives except for Fortnite, and Sony showed more exclusive games.
Sony always has better exclusive compared. Everybody always has better exclusives than Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft showed Forza and fucking Gears of War exclusives
and Halo.
Yay! Another Gears
they didn't
game.
show Halo. They just showed a trailer. That shit was so stupid, young.
Well, that game's probably not coming out for this gen anyway. So.
Oh my god, Square. I'm still mad they didn't show Final Fantasy VII. And that game, they even said that game may be coming out in 2023. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're idiots. But skipping all this bullshit. Yeah, when it comes to exclusives, yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's tied between them. But overall, is Microsoft had it because my eyes were glued to the screen with Microsoft. Halfway through Sony's, I was like, okay, this is getting kind of boring and stupid. And then Death Stranding came on, and I was like, I am fucking done here. Ghost of Tsushima had my blood pressure though, like high, because I was like, I want it. What else was out there? And of course, Nintendo had me like glued to the screen too, because as soon as Daemon X Machina came out, I was like, Armored Core? Oh my god, the same people that made Armored Core made this game. And then immediately
it looks 10 times better.
Yeah. And then Armored Core for Answer though. I actually like that. That's like my favorite one. And then after that, when they showed off their couple of games, and then they showed off Smash Brothers, and I was like, okay, you piqued my interest. But other than that, man, I was just like, yo, this is this whole conference, man. The whole conference, I was just like, yo, some of these announcements are great. No Bayonetta. They showed only a piece of like trailer for Doom 2, which I was like, that's it? Really? They didn't really show anything for Rage. And I was like, that's it? Really? And then they tried to make fun of themselves for Skyrim. And I was like, okay, it's not funny when you're making fun of yourselves for fucking Skyrim. Did you know Skyrim E4 is coming out for the Etch-a-Sketch, the Samsung refrigerator, and Alexa?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How does that work? What?
Hey, Bethesda's conference was hilarious when they came to that part. But I was like, when you make fun of yourselves, you kind of take it away from us. We need that.
Speaking of games that weren't at E3, did we see anything on Darksiders 3?
Nope.
Does that game even exist?
I don't know anymore, and I stopped caring. I stopped caring. Let me mute my phone. There we go. Okay, yeah, I muted my phone. But yeah, I like E3 overall, son. Like it brought, like I said, it was an okay, fun time with a few fun games in there. And end of the day, man, I was more pumped for Smash Brothers half the time, which is like hilarious. When I was like, Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. Oh yeah, in that ship game that Ubisoft showed off, and you get to play with Star Fox. I was like, that's tight. But then after that, I was like, okay, Ubisoft, here.
Smash Bros. Everyone and their grandmama.
Exactly. But moving on from that, anybody have anything else to say about it?
Nope.
Name.
Negative.
Evo, you had something to say about Kingdom Hearts?
No, I think I'm done.
Are you sure?
Are you?
I don't want a headache.
Okay.
You should just be happy.
You should be happy that it's coming out.
Oh, okay, Darkwave. I'll be happy. You should also be happy about that Bayonetta 2. That Bayonetta 3, excuse me.
Well, at least you got to see your game. I didn't even see Bayonetta.
Sir, I've been seeing this game for like how long now?
Hey, you see more of that game than I have of Bayonetta 3. I'm not, and it's not wrong.
It's like Jesus Christ. Like at this point, like I'm just feel like I'm watching somebody else play a damn game that I just can't afford or can't buy right now.
Hey, at least you're seeing it in action.
I don't want to see it. At least it shouldn't take me. Okay, you want to have me see it? All right, cool. If they would have showed shit for Kingdom Hearts 3 up until like what was the last when they first announced this game? Like what 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, this shit was announced years ago. How about okay? Yeah, we're in the works for it. All right, cool, good. Should have been done. You don't need to sit here and show all the shit that they've showed over these last year and a half to 2 years. Okay, they should have saved all of that shit for this one, for this E3, because this is the last one until then the next game will be coming out. You should have showed the Toy Story, going to Tangled, all that other kind of shit. You want to talk about the game, that's fine. Now we know damn near, and then of course the people that can afford to go play the damn demo, which was bullshit, because what about all the other fucking fans, like, you know, me and Wildfang and stuff like that, who patiently been waiting for this game. I guess we're not fucking important enough to accept our goddamn money so we can play shit or do anything, and we're not important enough. What the fuck ever. You want to talk about the game? Talk about the game. You can sit here and say, okay, yes, Sora is going to be having different changeable keychains and stuff like that. He gets to do all this super cool fancy shit. The flow motion and stuff like that is a lot better. You can have more than just the Sora and the 2 other people in your party. You know, they showed that when it was going to Toy Story and all this other kind of stuff. This Keyblade transforms. All of that should have fucking waited until this E3, and then you also announce when the fucking game's coming out. I would have been more excited, and I'm not trying to sit here and sound like I'm being unappreciative, but goddamn it, we have the right to fucking complain. We waited 12 years for this fucking game. I have the right to fucking complain. Oh, well, at least you have a release date. I don't give a fuck. I waited 12 fucking years. It's the same people that complain with the Final Fantasy game. Which one was it that took them 15 years for the fucking game to come out?
Final Fantasy 15.
You've had a lot of Kingdom Hearts to play until then.
Bruh, first of all,
I'm done.
Yeah, honestly, be real for a second.
I am. Y'all had what 2.5 and all this other.
Means shit. Means nothing.
Weeaboo games.
Bruh,
means nothing.
First of all, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, and 1.5, 2.5.
Over 2.
Yeah, doesn't mean shit because first of all, and this is a person that played every last one of them. That storyline has been going in a fucking circle for the same 3 fucking places in time for the last 12 years. At this point, man, I'm good. Okay, telling me that I've played all these damn Kingdom Hearts and at least I have a release date is just not gonna make me get excited. I'm just like, okay, cool. So when the game comes out, it comes out. I'm gonna be happy when the game finally hits my hands. Other than that, man, I'm not watching shit no more for this game.
Like, it's the same thing that you could play with, like, movie trailers. Oh, or movie trailers, you know, is the trailers and stuff showing too much in the movies. Yes.
Okay, Terminator does that all the time. I'm not gonna lie. They do that.
There's some comic book movies and stuff, some Marvel movies that come out, and then they'll come out with, like, 5-6 trailers. It's like, well, what the fuck is the point? Do I need to go see the damn movie now for? I done saw who the fucking villain is, what the fuck's going on, what are the damn plot twists. Do I even need to go see this fucking movie?
I mean,
do I even need to go fucking play Kingdom Hearts? What other worlds?
Hold up. Okay, first of all, back up a little bit. On the Marvel front, they don't really spoil too much. They show the same trailer over and over, but in different parts.
Excuse me. DC no, that was Black Panther. That was Black Panther that they had at least like 4 or 5 damn trailers, and it's like, okay, yes, we get it. Yes, super excited. Black Panther. Okay, can we like stop with the trailers, please?
I mean, it still was a good movie.
I'm not saying it wasn't, and that's not what I'm saying. Just like I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts would be a good game. It better be a damn good game, making us wait 12 fucking years for this game. If this game is anything, this game can. But at this point, with Kingdom Hearts, we're going to Pirates of the Caribbean. That was exposed. We're going to Tangled, Frozen, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., That's already 5 worlds. That's right there.
Madam, every Kingdom Hearts they show off in speculative about a bunch of worlds, but they don't show all of them off. When Kingdom Hearts 2 was first coming out, they showed off Aladdin. They showed off Christmas
Aladdin
Town.
Was a repeat.
Yeah,
was a repeat.
They showed off Christmas Town. They showed off Mulan, and they showed off what the fuck is the name of that place? They showed off Pride Lands, and they showed nothing else.
Okay, so out of the four games, the 4 worlds that you just named, 2 was repeats, so 2 don't even count. So they just pretty much showed you 2 new worlds and stuff. With this one, they're countlessly showing me, like, I feel as though, alright, Frozen was already expected. It's because it's fucking Lion King 2.0. I was already expecting, unfortunately, go to fucking Frozen. Already expecting that. Okay, then you also showed Pirates. Okay, and I feel as though that, I swear to goodness, we may end up getting one more fucking world exposed before this fucking year is out. Probably so. It's like, you had me wait this long for the game, and the more that you expose, I'm trying to be excited for this game after waiting so fucking long, and you finally gave me a release date for it. Don't expose nothing else. Let stuff be a surprise. I would like to have something as some element of surprise besides maybe who the villain. Like they already showed with Aqua, and that shit with her, and it's like.
Okay. First, let me. I kind of got a rebuttal there. Were you paid attention to any of the trailers for any of the other Kingdom Hearts?
The only other trailer the first Kingdom Hearts that came out when we was in what? Middle school.
Yeah, were you paying attention?
Yeah, I was in. Fuck, what grade was I in? I was in 5th.
Yeah, okay.
5th grade.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ! Right. I was in 5th fucking grade when the first game came out.
Okay, but besides that,
I did not see the trailer for. I did not watch the trailer for the first game.
Part 2.
For Part 2. Yes, I actually did.
Did you see the trailers for Birth by Sleep or 365
Birth by Sleep? I didn't play 358 because I was like, no. At the time, I did not have.
All right, or Chain of Memories or anything. Did you see any of the trailers for any of these games?
Chain of Memories. How did I find out about Chain of? Oh, you let me borrow Chain of Memories.
Don't remember that. Yes, I did. But regardless, when it comes to what you're complaining about, they've been doing that for years, and he never spoils too much of a major thing. He even said after that Aqua thing, I'm surprised people are really getting surprised about the Aqua thing, and there are bigger surprises in the game that he will not spoil at this time. So, I mean, that's a little, come on.
Here's the thing as well. What is the time difference, the gap in difference between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2?
Storyline wise or game?
No, just game wise. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 and then Kingdom Hearts 2.
Almost the same amount. No, I don't remember. Like 3-4 years.
I know it's not 12 years.
Yeah.
What is from Kingdom Hearts 2 and then Chain of Memories?
Couple years, and it was Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2.
So, excuse me, sorry, yes. Kingdom Hearts 1, then Chain of Memories. Time difference between Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories to Kingdom Hearts 2. The difference from Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
4 years.
Do you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going with this?
You didn't know why Kingdom Hearts 3 took so long to come out, right?
Yeah.
Because he was just like, funny thing. He also actually tried to get away with blaming Square Enix by saying Square Enix did not give him enough people.
Well, he was working on 15 most of the time.
He says, and I quote, the reason why because he, I guess, got upset or whatever, or wanted to say something because he got tired of people blaming him specifically for the length of time that it took for Kingdom Hearts 3. So he came out and say, and in an interview, I just wanted to say that I did ask Square Enix to say that I need this amount of people to do the testing and this and get A, B, and C done. This is the amount of people that I need. And he said that Square Enix said, no.
Okay, now again, and I called bullshit on that. All right. First of all, this is the same man who not only announced fucking Final Fantasy 15, but he also was talking about Kingdom Hearts for almost a decade and a half. So when he says stupid shit like that, I'm like, bruh, no one told you to design Noctis's clothing with actual fucking fabric, and no one told you that we needed the game to look like this for it to be a good game. I mean, so he can't really use it as an excuse. It's his own fault for trying to make the game as uber as possible. I mean, come on. It didn't matter how many staff. He took a long time with 15. Mind you, I've been waiting for 15 since I first saw that bitch. That was 15 fucking years ago. So, yeah, I mean, come on. Now,
he is an artist that pays way too much attention to detail.
Way too fucking much. And that's why Final Fantasy VII Remake is not coming out for another 20 years. Jesus fucking Christ. So when he says dumb shit like that, I'm like, okay. But like I was saying, E4, if you've been paying attention to any past Kingdom Hearts trailers, you honestly, that would be a complaint.
My point of saying, like, you know, the time difference and stuff. Okay, you said it was a couple months from Chain of Memories to Kingdom Hearts. The fuck is that on my wall?
Oh my god, finish your statement.
Sorry. It's a couple months. Alright, cool. You can sit here and be like, hey, we got this, so we got that, and then this is coming out and this. Oh, okay, when's the game coming out? Oh, 3 weeks. Oh, okay, alright, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, yeah. Alright, so we got this world, this, and let me just show you all this stuff. Oh, cool, when is this game coming out? No release date yet. Oh, and look, we got more of this and more of that and more of this and that. Release date? No, not yet. Okay, I guess.
So
and look, we can go Frozen, and then the Pirates, and then look at this, and then more other stuff, and we cleaned up that and this. Release date, please? Okay, yeah, you gotta wait like another 7 months.
E4.
Okay.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. You are literally complaining about every trailer that came out at E3 for the last 2 years. You're not complaining about one game anymore. Look at Spider-Man. Yeah, look at Spider-Man from last year.
Look at Last of Us. It didn't have a release date.
Look at Last of Us. Did not have.
Don't play Last of Us.
God of War a couple years ago did not have a release date. I mean,
what you said? God of which one?
The new one, obviously. It didn't have a release date when they first showed it off, and they showed it off. They showed off a lot. Granted, it changed by the time it released, but yeah.
How many games? Let's see. Hold on. Okay, God of War. 1, 2, 3. There's this one. We're not count. I'm not counting. Well, you know what? We can probably count the handheld ones because there was ones for Kingdom Hearts that was handheld. Is the time gaps difference or whatever like that from God of War 12 years?
I'll do you one better. What's the time gap between Final Fantasy 12 to Final Fantasy 15?
Is that the one that's the 15 years?
Yes. Imagine you're a Final Fantasy fan and you've waited 15 fucking years for a game to come out with you're expecting so much of this game to have a little bit of a terrible story later on in the story for them to actually repair it just now and like new edition of the game.
Well, that's also what I heard about what was going on with Kingdom Hearts 3. They changed engines, and so they had to actually backtrack a lot of it and rewind and redo a lot of shit. So yeah, that's why I brought up this. That's why I brought it up
4 times in the middle of development. Yeah. Did you know Final Fantasy VII Remake just changed his engine again?
That's why I brought up about what he said about when he was like, "Oh, well, Square Enix didn't give me enough characters enough people because I knew you was gonna sit here and be like, yeah, no, bring up the stuff with Noxus, whatever like that." So that's why I specifically sorry. So that's why I brought that up specifically. But yeah, they changed engines.
Yeah,
I don't know if they changed it twice, but I know they at least changed it once in Kingdom Hearts 3, and then they had to backtrack a lot of shit.
Yeah, but regardless, like I said, the major issue that you were talking about with the trailers would kind of happen for almost all the games for the last 4 years. Like when Smash Brothers,
I got nothing.
Bayonetta's a prime example.
No. You have to be happy still, sir. I have to be happy with my January 2019 release date.
I have nothing. I don't even have gameplay. I have nothing. Like I have something that says Bayonetta 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 has way more. Despite it being coming out next year, at least you can go look at gameplay and anticipate. I don't know what's going to happen. Bayonetta, for all I know, they could have made her design so different. She could have small tits, no ass, and I would never know it. I have nothing but a title screen. Do you not understand? And then on top of that, if you got 2 press conferences, I got nothing. Nothing. Not a title screen. Yeah. Nothing. I didn't get anything from Metroid 4. Nothing.
Oh shit.
Like
we did get Metroid 4 this year. Holy crap.
Metroid Nintendo showed me a lot of stuff. They did. I'm not going to sit here and say they didn't. But my God, did they left out so much. Where is Bayonetta 3? What happened?
Yeah, you're right.
I can't even say that's Sega anymore because Nintendo practically funds that game now. So where's my game?
Like, oh no, Sega still owns Bayonetta, sir.
You know what? At this point, if they could show me freaking Valkyrie, what's that? Sonic Racers and all this other BS.
And where's Bayonetta? Chronicles 4 that's coming out.
Yeah, like I don't care about any of those titles. Where's my Bayonetta 4? That is your biggest moneymaker right now. Where is it?
That and Yakuza, actually.
Like, where is my game? Like, what the hell were y'all thinking? Not showing anything.
Yeah, but yeah, but
Devil May Cry 5 just got announced, and I've seen more of that than I have a Bayonetta 3. What?
Oh yeah, they did. They were talking about that game from last year. And next thing you know, trailer. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Yay.
No trailer, gameplay. No, don't give me that. It's like. Don't get me wrong. I may not be the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts, but I understand what Kingdom Hearts fans are going through. Because we've all been there. But my gosh, at least you have something to look at. I have nothing.
Oh yeah, I remember a couple years ago. I believe it was the 2013 or 14 E3 when they showed off Smash Brothers for Wii U, and then they showed off a little bit of gameplay, and then gave everybody blue balls, and I was like, so no release date. And you only showed off Mega Man, you bastards.
And since y'all want to talk about E3, let's talk about the infamous date of February 22nd. Are you kidding me? What is it with these games coming out February 22nd?
What comes out February 22nd?
Days Gone, Anthem, Metro, Crackdown 3, and any other game that might be released. Why is it all coming out on one day?
Unfortunately, I would not be playing half of that, so I don't really know. Nor do I care.
It's like, okay, Days Gone, I'm pretty much all in. Anthem, I'm interested. Metro always looks good. Crackdown, who cares? But 4 games on one day?
Yeah, that was... Hold on.
Why?
January 22nd, Anthem, Crackdown, Days Gone, Metro, Trials, Rising? Oh, God. Tom Clancy's... No, that's March. Unfortunately, I will not be playing Anthem, Crackdown, Days Gone. I'm still taking a zombie hiatus. Metro, never really cared about it. Damn. I
never cared about Metro either, but I'm still like, where's my shit?
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah.
It's more like, it's not really where's my stuff, it's like, why is this all coming out on one day? Like, it's legit all coming out on one day. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, explain. What's up with February 22nd?
I don't know.
Is that like a Holy Trinity day? Am I missing something?
I don't know.
Did I forget something back in Albuquerque or somewhere? Like, I don't know. Like,
but yeah, I get what you're saying, and I do understand what you were saying, A4. But welcome to. Welcome. Fire
Emblem, no release date, 2019. Could be pushed back to 2020.
Bruh, all right, look. If the game is from now on, if a game is pushed back past that E3 date or the next year, I'm just gonna stop caring about it at this point because I'm done.
Well, no. See, the thing with E3, this is the reason why I don't get too mad, because when something says 2019, I automatically push that to the following year.
Yeah.
The only reason why I may put what's that game? Fire Emblem above that is because we saw gameplay.
Oh yeah.
Now, I could see that coming out 2019 because Fire Emblem. I doubt it needs to be delayed, but one can never be too sure. But Last of Us 2, that needs to, that I can see that coming out maybe late 2019.
Bruh, again, I'm on zombie hiatus, so I will not be buying that game. I'm done with zombie games for a long time.
Well, will that include Resident Evil 2?
That will not include Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna.
You're not on the zombie hiatus. That's the most zombie you can get out of all those games,
bro. I've been on one for like the last 2-3 years now. I can literally end it when I feel like it. But yeah, I've been on a hiatus since after The Last of Us. I stopped playing zombie games, man.
Well, they're not really zombies in Last of Us.
I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I don't want to play games just like that. Yeah,
it cares, goddamn.
Yeah, okay, but technically, games just like Last of Us, like with zombies or whatever the hell their version of the enemy is, even within 2, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm taking a break until Resident Evil 2 comes out, and then I'm probably going to be like, yay, because I actually like Resident Evil 2.
And then as soon as you beat it, done.
Yeah, most likely that's what's going to happen. Unfortunately, I won't be buying Days Gone or Last of Us 2 either, so you know what, I'm probably just not going to say my ace is over just for that one game, though. I'm just going to say I just want to play Resident Evil fucking 2, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end the subject of video games and start with WWE. Before I get to the negative, E4, I want to ask you a serious question. What do you feel is the difference between NXT and the main roster and 205 Live?
Vince McMahon.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Enough said. So, I recently just also started watching 205 Live. Why does that feel like NXT light? That shit is good. Buddy Murphy is fucking good. But that match between Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander, and then the triple threat match between Buddy Murphy, Mustafa Ali, and Hideo Itami was so fucking good that I was like,
who won that match?
Hideo Itami. It was Hideo.
Show me something on television?
Show me respect.
So does he still use that crap finisher move or whatever? Like that?
GTS?
No, not that. Does he use that again? Is he allowed to use it again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's allowed to use the GTS.
Because when he broke what's his name's orbital bone, they stopped him from using it for a while.
Oh yeah,
did he use it in the triple threat match?
Oh no, he took advantage of Mustafa Ali taking out Buddy. Okay, first of all, Mustafa did a Spanish fly to Buddy Murphy off the announce table, which is fucking sexy as fuck. Then after, he pretty much took advantage of Mustafa Ali doing something else. And he took advantage of the 3 count. But that match was not only good, Hideo Itami, that Show Me Respect Itami is fucking amazing. I just love it. Show me respect. I was just be like, dog.
They still don't know what they want to do with that man. They brought that man as a baby face. He's safe and Balor. Then they kept him as a baby face for like all but a couple weeks. They teamed him with Akira Tozawa, and then he started screaming respect again. He doesn't know what they want to do with that man.
Yeah, but at 205 Live, oh, he got it. Show me respect, though. Yeah.
So I guess he'll be the next challenger for Cedric and probably will lose.
I hope he wins. I honestly do.
I mean, I want him to win, but
I honestly do.
They
but
should be high. Super high, Cedric.
NXT, right? Those 3 golden letters of death and destruction and amazement. Let's talk about that NXT TakeOver Chicago, shall we? Opinions and thoughts on that crap.
One word. Beautiful.
E4?
I enjoyed NXT TakeOver. Chicago was really nice. The only match I would probably say that I kind of actually went to go use as a bathroom break was the unfortunately the Nikki Cross and Shayna Baszler match. It started off very entertaining and stuff with Nikki Cross, like being, of course, the crazy ass that she is being and stuff. But then I immediately was just like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go use the bathroom now.
Yeah, that was the worst match of the night. I'm not gonna lie, but that match between fucking Ricochet and Velveteen
that
Dream,
was my favorite.
That was also my favorite match. Like, that match was fucking good. Velveteen Dream did the elbow drop from across the map. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then what's his name also did the 450 from across the. I was like, yo, why can these people jump halfway across the fucking ring? What's going on here?
Shooting star press, sir.
I don't care. He jumped halfway. They both jumped halfway across the ring at some point in the match. Then there was that damn tag team match, which was
Seth Rollins did too.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins is always going to be amazing, but he's not on NXT right now, is he? No, he needs to go back.
Oh God,
yo, I feel as though if he was in NXT right now, him and Kevin Owens and Finn Balor and Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura and Ty Dillinger and Breeze Longo and every last person that I just named was back in NXT with the Revival,
Bobby Roode,
and Bobby Roode right now. NXT would be fucking epic, okay? Epic.
Bob Roode.
Yeah. From now on, his name is just Bob. Bob Roode. I'm not even gonna call him Bobby
Roode.
Bob Roode. That's his new name.
You don't call Randy Orton Randy Orton. You call him Randall Keith Orton.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, call him by his actual name. That's how we do things. He's babyface.
Oh God. But that fucking Ciampa's victory. I almost had an orgasm again.
You had an orgasm?
I had an orgasm like 3 times during that match. In fact, during NXT as a period, I was like,
Did you clean up, sir? At least.
Yes, I did.
Before did he clean up? I'm asking her because I can't trust you, sir. Uh-huh. Did he clean up before? I guess not.
He missed the spot, but yeah, he cleaned up pretty decent.
Yeah, all of you can shut up.
I hope he was able to clean it up. The rest.
What's up, Gush? You are so confused.
Oh no! Don't tell me you just left it there.
Bambi legs. Anywho, but enough about the good shit. Moving on to the painfully average or just bad in your perspective. Depends on what you're saying. Money in the Bank. Woo! Was that an experience of a waste of my time at the same time? I couldn't really. I couldn't. I'm sorry, but that Money in the Bank to me was not really good.
I got money in the bank.
All right.
Oh wait, wrong song.
All right. So we're gonna go through the matches. We're going to the pre-show first. Okay. Let's start off with the Bludgeon Brothers versus the Good Brothers.
Good Brothers.
The club.
Yes, we don't call them Good Brothers on this podcast. Yeah. I don't give a damn what WWE calls them.
That match was okay. That's all I'm saying. That match was average.
I mean, it was a match. It was what I expected of said match.
I have a question. Is this like the first time that the Bludgeon Brothers are defending their championships?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just curious.
Brothers.
I'll give that match 3 stars. What are your guys' opinions on that?
2.5.
Okay. E4.
Two and a half. I guess 3.
Okay.
Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like good like the New Day versus Usos.
You know, there was no moment in that match I said, "Oh, maybe the club will do it." Unlike the Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch match, that I thought, "Oh shit, maybe they'll actually win."
All I know is the amount of people getting slapped in the face in that match was fucking amazing. Fucking yeah. All right, no more NXT. I'm sick of talking about NXT because it's gonna make me want to go rewatch it and never watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown again. Okay, Monday Night Raw at this point because SmackDown was actually good this week. Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass. I mean, my bad. What's his real name again?
William Morrissey.
Okay, Daniel Bryan versus William Morrissey.
William Morrissey? Isn't that an actor from Walking Dead?
What?
Oh, that's David Morrissey. Sorry, as I was.
Jesus.
Oh my lord! Yeah, William Morrissey. He lost to another submission, almost damn near the same way, the same time. Again.
Not surprised.
And not gonna lie, shit was not really that good.
If you made it feel better, Big Cass did better.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, like I already knew. Like it's WWE, they more than likely already knew they was gonna fire Big Cass. Like
actually, they fired him. They fired him that morning.
I know Vince McMahon held a meeting and stuff, and Vince knew because apparently he during the European tour with WWE he was becoming very like how Enzo was full of himself, his ego, and all that other kind of stuff. How his persona was kind of taking over, and how he actually was in real fucking life. But he also was kind of hitting that sauce a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, plus he was already kind of on the bad side and stuff like that of them when he did the stunt with the little person that dressed like Daniel Bryan and stuff. He was not supposed to have done like half that shit that he done, and then he decided to go do it anyway, and they told him not to, and he did it anyway. So they're still kind of probably upset about that.
Yeah. But it was terrible. Just putting that out there. It wasn't a good match. I don't care.
Which was sad because
it was
Daniel Bryan.
It was a 2-star match. I'm sorry. That was a 2-star match.
Man, y'all know what you're talking about, man. That match was fucking beast, man. That was easily 5-star match.
Oh, okay. All right. Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. Okay.
Nope.
Oh, by the way, shout out to the people, to the guy in the green shirt and the other guy next to him. As always, present, the most loyal WWE fans of all time. I always look out for them because they're my inspiration, man.
Hey, yo, shut up, yo. Anywho.
They're my inspiration, man.
Hey,
JoJo.
Harm yourself, okay? Jesus.
Calm myself. You calm myself.
Seeing as how this was the death of Sami Zayn, I cannot give this match any stars.
I'm gonna have to say this match was a 1-star match.
1
because he got a haluva kick in. That haluva kick brought it up.
I don't care if he fucking took a shit in Bobby Lashley's mouth. Trash.
Ayo, if he took a shit in Bobby Lashley's mouth, do you think he'd still be working for WWE right now?
I mean, that's what Bobby Lashley is. Trash. He's shit. Always has been, always will be. Shit. So it wouldn't have been too far from it, right?
Oh my god.
That match was trash. That match, you know what? It was worse than trash. It was an embarrassment. Should never been on television. Trash.
Okay. The next match is Elias versus Seth Rollins. And I'm going to arguably say that was one of the 2 matches that I actually was like, holy shit.
One of the best matches that was in Money in the Bank.
Look who's in the match. Seth freaking Rollins.
And Elias.
Well, Elias is entertaining, but his ring work sometimes can be desired.
It depends on who he's with.
Exactly. That's why I said look who he was with. Seth freaking Rollins.
I don't know, but I see this man going with a couple people, and he actually be good. I just see it.
Hit that Rollins laugh.
Well, here's the thing that I am. I don't know if we can even talk about this, but because it'll lead into Monday Night Raw, I'm just confused as to why, if they're was going to take the title off of Seth that very next day, why not just give it to Elias? I don't really think that. I don't think that Dolph Ziggler needed the fucking title. I'm just saying.
I think they're gonna put Seth back in the tag team, which will probably lead to a Dean Ambrose heel turn, which will probably lead to Seth versus Dean at SummerSlam.
Oh, I was gonna say Jason Jordan's supposed to be coming back, and Dean Ambrose, yeah, he's supposed to be coming back soon.
The problem with that is I don't want Seth back in the tag team picture. I just got finished with him in that, and he was garbage in that. Well, it wasn't that he was bad. He himself wasn't bad, but the overall presentation of it, I didn't care for.
Was bringing prestige back to the IC belt, and then you take it off of him. He's like the hottest thing right now on the fucking roster. You can probably argue that he's the hottest fucking thing between both brands, but
between him and Braun.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though I don't want Braun as champion, but we'll discuss that when it hits my.
Braun, I kind of lost some stuff with Braun because never mind.
Yeah.
It's not that I've lost it with Braun. It's just that we're just getting. We already have
a fucking briefcase.
Well, that too, but we already got a quote quote unbeatable champion. Do I really need to see another quote quote unbeatable champion? It doesn't seem like a good story.
And then it seems like it's really pointless that they always talk about Roman Reigns and how he lost to Brock Lesnar. He can't get the job done. Braun Strowman, didn't you also go up against Brock Lesnar like what 3 times?
Pretty much.
Cough, cough. I mean, we're gonna be realistic here. You also went up against Brock.
I guess in Braun's case, I guess you can only say he only went against Brock once, where Roman went against them in like 4 or 5 times in his life.
I was gonna say probably like you could probably like not 3, maybe count it as 2 because the triple threat, like Kane was just clearly there just so whatchamacallit can pin him. If you wanted to even make that assumption, like Kane was literally only putting that damn thing just so Braun can still look strong, so Brock can still win. That's literally the only reason why Kane was in that fucking match.
I just don't want another unbeatable champion. I feel like this is Seth's time or someone like that. Cause I mean, what's the difference between Braun and Brock's reign? Except Braun will actually, be on the roster. I mean, but again, who's gonna beat Braun? It's like, what story are you gonna tell me with that? What? Who can beat Braun now? Aren't we doing that with Brock Lesnar? Who can beat Lesnar?
At this point, I know nobody can beat Lesnar. Like Jesus Christ. I'm just
saying that's the
same story. Beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh, by the way, the match for me was a 4.5 star match.
I give it a 4.
E4.
Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah, this match was good. It was 4. It was real good.
Okay. But yeah, go back to what you were saying. Or did you want to move on?
Move on. Okay. I mean, I just Braun as champion is literally going to be the same thing as Brock Lesnar, except we'll see Braun on television,
which is a good thing.
Yeah, but what is it going to give me as far as let's be honest? Yeah, he'll be on television, but let's face it, what quality television I'm going to get with Braun Strowman with the championship decimating everyone that we've already seen now.
All right, at this point, I just want to get it off of Brock. I don't even really care anymore.
So, you got to build someone else up to beat Braun, and it's like, who realistically is going to beat Braun when he's already decimated everybody on the roster? That's my issue. If they had given him the belt,
shut your mouth.
I will leave this fucking podcast right now. Don't bring up Jinder Mahal in this mess. My God.
All right. Next match. The women's ladder match. Yay.
That match was actually good, except I want y'all to know Alexa Bliss did nothing in that match.
I was just going to say that I was just going to say fucking Lana. Fucking Lana. Lana did more in this goddamn match than Alexa Bliss.
Yes.
And that's my 2 cents on this.
Okay, my turn. Lana actually looked good in the match. Alexa Bliss didn't. That's weird.
Jack shit.
Yeah. Look, my major problem with this fucking match is how Becky had the fucking thing in her hand and literally unhooked it. Like we're all fucking blind. Like I saw her unhook it. Then she looked down.
Naomi also did the same thing. Like she grabbed it and was just like, "Oh, I can't with the handle. Oh my god!" And I'm like, "Okay, because we're blind."
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, y'all must think we're fucking idiots if we could see you unhook it. Like I saw her unhook it. Then she rehooked it and then fell off the ladder. I was like, Becky.
But Becky kept looking down, waiting for fucking Bliss to do her shit.
Yeah, I was like, we didn't need Alexa Bliss as a champion again, man. I'm sorry.
You know why he did it?
Because of her ass, but she's not the hottest.
No, because
she's a 5-time champion.
It's mainly because of the fact that Alexa, despite how you may actually feel about her, she can lose matches and have no credibility lost with her. Where you don't want to bury Nia, you don't really want to bury, and they want to get Ronda the championship. So it's like, do you really want to bury Sasha Banks or Ember Moon?
Sasha Banks is already anybody buried
on that fucking Ronda.
I don't want Ronda burying Sasha even more than she already buried.
I was gonna say Sasha. Thank you. Sasha is already buried. They're just giving her they have nothing to go for Sasha. Like she's having to sit here and put up with the goddamn Riot Squad, and I guess WWE completely forgot about the damn feud with her and Bayley because it's like, well, yeah, let's just bring this back up again.
But see, Alexa can take that loss, and I wouldn't feel shit for it. I don't, like I said, despite how good Ronda looks, I don't care. So it's like, I'd rather her beat someone that I equally care less about than someone I actually have some type of investment in, which is Sasha. Despite her being where she is, I still like Sasha, and I still have I don't have any hope, but I mean, the only hope I have for Sasha is that her new leaks get leaked. But other than that, her booking has been terrible. But I'd rather see Alexa get destroyed and jobbed out to Ronda than someone like Sasha Banks. Because to be fair, at this point, Alexa Bliss is actually a bigger star than Sasha, and she can actually take that L.
WWE made it so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since that Elimination Chamber match, and Alexa once again did almost nothing, I stopped caring for Alexa Bliss. Like legit. Like
she did more in the Chamber match than she did in this ladder match.
Oh, she did a little bit more, but like she almost did nothing in Elimination Chamber, and then she barely did anything in the ladder match. I was like, this is stupid. But the overall match, I give it a 3.5. I'm not gonna give that anything higher than that because the ending definitely frustrated me a little bit, and I was like, I think
I give it 4. It was better than the men's.
We got to see some interesting combos. Like, of course, we got to see against Charlotte and Becky go off at it. Then we got to see Naomi and Ember Moon go off at it, which was pretty entertaining. That was pretty good. It just was. Fucking Lana did more than Alexa Bliss. I mean,
yeah. Long day. Yeah, Lana did more, which was fucking weird. But moving on.
It's Lana did.
Hey, Lana Day did a lot of shit during that match. It was pretty fucking excellent.
I know Rusev did a lot to her after the match as well.
All right. Moving on to the next match. Oh man, This next match was match of the night, man. 5 stars, automatic. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal.
Damn right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Match of the night, man. Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal. Match was high pace. It was action packed.
Let's go beach ball.
Nah,
Let's go beach ball.
The fans were in the eyes of Charles Robinson. The fans were being disrespectful.
CM Punk.
You know what? I'm gonna give this match a special rating. I'm gonna give it a beach ball out of CM Punk.
A beach ball out of CM Punk.
Yeah, a beach ball out of CM Punk. What are your ratings for that match? Because honestly, let's be real. Just be real.
This is awful.
I give it the rating of a match.
Oh damn, that's a good rating right there. What about you, E4?
I mean, it was just a match.
Boring.
Your rating, Jesus.
What's the lowest I can go? Do I have to give it a star, or can I just be like negative? Or like...
I gave it a beach ball. Darkwave gave it a match.
Okay, I'll give it a CM Punk.
That's a little
Speaking
too high.
Speaking of CM Punk, did y'all see this UFC fight?
First of all, before we get to that shit, CM Punk is really high. That's you give it a little higher.
He's really high. Oh, okay. Goddamn. Well, you took
after that UFC
ball.
fight, he might be just right. My God, those fucking kicks he were doing and doing a complete 360. As a man who took martial arts myself, that made me cringe.
Yo, I watched that fight and watched the highlights. I was like, that shit was not good, and I believe he should probably go into something else now. Thank God Dana White was like, no, he's not getting back in the ring. Cause oh my God, and that's where I disagree with a lot of people. It doesn't matter if he followed his heart, man. He still failed. You can still say the man failed at UFC. Like hell, JD was getting mad at people. I even had an argument with JD a little bit. I was like, yo, no, it doesn't matter if he followed his heart. He still failed. People like you wouldn't get in the ring. Oh, I can get in the ring. And I still would say he failed. Like, come on, bro. Like, for me, it's... Yes, the man decided to leave the company because they were BSing him for like 8,000 and 50,000 years. But would I say this man was a success story in UFC? No, he the first time he failed miserably. The second time it was worse because I was like, son, you lasted, but you got your ass handed to you.
Didn't he last longer?
He lasted longer, but he looked like crap the whole time.
People need to understand that, and that's the thing. Even I was like, people don't understand. Yeah, CM Punk may be. So was it ballsy of him to leave a company that with guaranteed money to do something that, to even step in the ring, sure, whatnot. But at the end of the day, if you fail, you fail. Now, does he need to be shit on? Does CM Punk need to be shit on? I don't think so. He did what he fought. He did something he wanted to do, and he did it with the best of his ability, I guess. But at the end of the day, he failed, and people are gonna clown him. And it's just the way it's going to be. That's just if a UFC fighter went to professional wrestling and they failed, what's the same thing that's going to happen to them? They get clowned.
Ken Shamrock.
Well, Ken Shamrock had a decent MMA career, actually, believe it or not. And he was actually decent in the ring. Oh, but yeah. Imagine if
he got clowned before he was not clowned.
Yeah, but imagine if Ronda Rousey came in and just ultimately failed. People would say she needs to go back to the UFC or just stop.
Yeah.
It's no different with CM Punk. You can respect the man. And yeah, I respect him for doing what he, following his dream and doing what he wanted to do and training and putting in the work. But you still failed.
Oh, yeah.
And in this society, you're going to get clowned for that no matter what it is. Just like, that's one of the things, I didn't understand what Jeff, I was listening to JD talk about. I'm like, yeah, it's the one thing to, defend Punk was like, it's like, if Ronda Rousey was in Punk's situation, you'd be clowning her ass, telling her to get off my television and stop as well. So it's not like it's any different.
I argued with the man on Twitter, so that's why I was just like, yo, that doesn't make any, you can't really say
that's
that.
all you had to say. You can, I really don't reply to much on Twitter, but if it was me, I say I have all respect in the world for him, just like I can have all the respect in the world for Ronda Rousey. But if the roles were reversed and Ronda came in WWE and utterly sucked at WrestleMania and held and couldn't even do a suplex right, and you may yell, "Get off my TV!" The same thing with CM Punk. People who watch UFC, hardcore UFC people, think CM Punk is a joke. And when you watch his fight, he's trying, but that's not what.
Yeah.
That's not what they are. Real fans of UFC know what a UFC fight should be.
Yeah, unfortunately, from their perspective, it was a joke.
CM Punk, those fucking leg kicks. Bruh. You telling me that wasn't a joke thing? I mean, granted, he did the proper thing, but that 360-degree turn every second, like, come on, man. Fuck you doing, bruh?
That and his training, even go back to his training, it wasn't good. I can even tell you his training wasn't good from back then.
And apparently no one told this man not to do fucking 360-degree turns after a kick.
I mean, yeah. And then there's the Corey Graves
not
thing.
In that way, anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And there's the Corey Graves thing. I was also like, bruh, end of the day, Corey Graves, like, he did abandon Corey Graves, and Corey Graves aired it out after he lost the fight. So when the fuck was he supposed to do it? Because after he lost the fight, it emphasized his point. Maybe you shouldn't have abandoned your fucking friends. And then freaking JD was getting mad, like, you shouldn't have, you had to air it down. I was like, son. He emphasized this.
JD's whole thing with that was that you have the right to talk to friends at the work. It's like, yes, that is true, but that's like, if you are close to someone to a point where, let's say if we worked in the same environment, and we were friends for 10 years before we even got to said employment, and you watch my kid or help my kid, I would consider you more than a friend. I would consider you a brother almost, in a way. Friendship in a workplace, you can hang out with people, but if you're not getting personal with them, then they're just that. They're, that coworker friend. And once you leave, you'll probably never speak to them again. But when you get to a point where you're going to hold their kid and really being personal with them, and you're friends before you even get there, then, and then you abandon them. It's like, and it's like, when Jay was talking, I'm like, well, if CM Punk was friends with Corey Graves even if they were both in WWE and they got real close, you don't just abandon 10 plus years of friendship because someone, now when you're close, if someone, like I said, if you're just an associate who, Punk may occasionally go, hang out with every once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
It has no connection.
You had a stressful day at work and, hey, let's go grab a drink or something kind of thing. Yeah.
But when you are holding a person's child and involved with their family life, and then you just up in it's one thing not to speak to them all the time anymore. That's one thing. You're doing your thing, you're busy, they're busy, whatever. That's one thing.
Yeah.
But when you just cut them off completely, like Corey Graves says, now we don't know the truth. That that could be it can be whatever.
Yeah.
But when you do something like that, that is kind of a dick move. Yeah. And don't get me wrong. You look at CM Punk, you can clearly see him doing some stupid shit like that. Just based on things he said in interviews, you can see him kind of like distancing himself from the company. But and even still, it's one thing now. If now I don't know how like I said, Corey Graves can be crying a little bit, maybe too much. Maybe Punk just didn't want to talk to anyone for a month or so, and maybe they thought he was abandoning them. But at the same time, we don't know thing. But if it's like, oh, basically I'm gone, I'd be cool with you if you didn't work there type thing, then that's stupid. Like, you don't just not be friends with someone because they work somewhere. It's just it's their living, it's their job. It's if someone works for Comcast and they're your friend, but you hate Comcast, why would you stop talking to the friend? Their friend has nothing to do with what happened to you.
Yeah,
your friend has nothing to do with the company. They're just trying to make a living, just like anyone else.
Yeah,
so
that doesn't make any. Yeah, you're right. That makes no sense.
So I don't, I know JD has said he had lost respect for Corey Graves. I don't really lose respect for anybody. Corey said what he said. Whether he's wrong or right, it's up to the person. The person who reads it.
And my favorite part is, besides that, I believe JD forgot the part where CM Punk after he left, kind of foolishly went on a podcast and blasted everything the next day or the next couple of weeks, and then kind of started being dicks to a lot of fans. I mean, why does everybody forget that part of CM Punk? Like, CM Punk can be a well-known dick on Twitter. I hate when people forget that shit. Like, it's really annoying. Like, he's not 100% the good guy. He's kind of a dick.
And don't get me wrong, I like Phil Brooks. I liked him I liked him in WWE. I don't mind the person of Phil Brooks, but I mean, facts are facts, and
yeah,
if you did something, if you abandon people for whatever reason, it doesn't matter who you are. It's just what it is. And Corey Graves decided to throw it on Twitter, and Jason after the man's fight and stuff was like, well, I mean,
when he proved his point,
it doesn't. He basically did it. Probably, he watched the fight, and I mean, at this point, he knows that CM Punk is done. So it's like, well,
yeah.
And maybe in Corey Graves' eyes, this, maybe he looks at this and said, "This is karma for you, Punk." Maybe you would have been the best in the. It's so many different ways you can spin it that I can't sit here and say, "Oh, Corey is right," or I can't say CM Punk. Because. Yeah. Who knows? Corey could be completely over-exaggerating. You never know. Yeah. But, I mean, when you look at it and you see someone fail, if someone screwed you, I mean, royally screwed you, and then, like, a couple of days later, though you never wish anything bad to happen to anybody, but just say a couple of days later, that person gets into a car accident. Let's just, whatever.
Yeah.
You may not initially say, "Oh, ha ha ha," I'm happy, but you may say, karma's a bitch or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's probably, and ultimately that's what I feel like Corey was saying. Ultimately, karma is a bitch. Maybe if you didn't abandon your friends, as he says, and we don't know if that's true, as he says, then maybe, karma would have been better for you. You wouldn't have gotten destroyed in your last two fights. So,
all right. Now we got all that out. The next match is Carmella versus Asuka, and I'm going to say this without a shadow of a doubt. Carmella is the worst fucking wrestler I have ever seen in my fucking life. 0 stars.
I can't say she's the worst wrestler I've ever seen.
Almost on Eva Marie levels. I'm sorry.
Eva Marie was much worse in my opinion.
Eva Marie is like the Super Saiyan of shit.
Wrestling. So here's my problem with Carmella. I feel like WWE's changed her too much.
Changed her outfit, changed her finisher. Cause I thought her submission finisher, when she put her legs around your throat and like choke you out and like hold her shoes and shit. I thought that was I thought Carmella, though she was never really good in the ring, I thought she had a unique personality and look with her. But it's like they took that and said, no personality for you. No unique personality. We must keep you with the regular goons, and you will switch your outfit to something that looks terrible. And yeah. One piece.
Because honestly, that one piece does not work. She has no ass. It doesn't work.
I would say you have no ass. Well, even if she did, that's still Lana wears a one piece, and I'm still kind of but she still looked good under Money in the Bank.
Has actual somewhat of an ass. Carmella has nothing.
Okay, not even looking. Okay, besides the fact that Carmella just has a crack, she just got a crack back there.
Yeah.
But that outfit, I don't know who is. I don't know if Sasha Banks' husband is on vacation or something. But he need to come back and redesign her outfit or something. Put her back. Put her back in them pants. with the shoes and like the little sports bra or whatever. Because to me, that seems more like
Carmella,
Princess of Staten Island shit, whatever. Like, just put her back in that. And just oh god damn it, just take the fucking title off of her.
What made her unique and what made her stand out, they took away from her, and ultimately that killed.
They gave her back Ellsworth.
Oh god.
Yeah, you want to talk about a trash wrestler, but what little Carmella had for her, they took away, and now I look at Carmella and I'm just like, I don't care really. She's just kind of whatever. And, and I knew Asuka was going to lose. I knew it because I figured that, they're not going to, Asuka's had all this momentum and they're not going to, get her the belt. And at this point, I don't even care.
You have all her undefeated, the people that have been sitting here beating Asuka. Alright, you gave it to Charlotte Flair. Alright, on the same fucking roster that has people like fucking Mickie James, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Ember Moon, hell, fucking Naomi. You have her fucking Asuka lose in the dumbest fucking way possible. Oh, somebody's wearing my garb and my mask. Oh,
She just stands there looking like.
Pretty much. Oh, let me cock my head. Like, kick. Okay, I'm done. Okay.
That kick looks terrible. Carmella needs to stop doing that kick. That kick looks like, why? I could do a better kick than that shit. Then again, that's probably not fair for me saying that, but still.
Moving on, because this match was not good in the slightest, and especially that ending. Probably the second match that was good to me was AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This one.
What was this, match number 5?
Yes, but it was actually their best one. I'm not gonna lie. The match
Shinsuke is dead now. Shinsuke has it's 0-5 for him.
Actually, it was many draws, so
Okay, did he win?
Yeah, technically he won one.
One out of how many?
Out of like.
So become Jinder Mahal as well.
So technically,
no, I'm talking about in the joints between Shinsuke and AJ Styles.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go through all. He lost one.
He drew one. He drew another. He beat him, and then he lost. So he lost twice out of like 5 matches.
Yeah.
But if you want to be technical about it, he's had like 9 WWE title matches and has failed in every single one of them.
Yep.
Jinder. He lost twice to Jinder.
There we go. Yep. He just keeps getting like he's close enough to sit here, main event and go up against the title, but can't ever freaking get the title.
Yeah. But
he'll be US champion soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, but
no, it's alright. WWE wanted AJ Styles to have the belt while they announced that he will be on the cover for 2K19.
I mean, I can't say I blame them.
Mm-hmm. Now,
plus, let's face it. If there's one thing, one thing I do agree with JD on is that Shinsuke's time is kind of past because
his contract is up in January. I would advise him to leave.
It's not even that. It's like they made Shinsuke heel, and the roster is so like heel heavy-ish right now that it was already kind of too late for him to really get the belt. So, because there's really no baby faces on that roster if you think about it. So,
you're right.
Well, I'm just getting that.
Tom Dillinger.
Who?
I don't even know who the fuck you just said. That seems like a person that doesn't exist. Alright.
I would love Ty Dillinger. Well, apparently Ty Dillinger and Daniel Bryan's been teaming up in the house show circuit.
Yeah.
They have. They're doing the 10 chants. So they'll let they'll let him do the 10 and stuff like that when it's only paired with Daniel Bryan.
But
okay.
You do know.
Hold up. Before you say that, what are your ratings on the match?
I give it 4.5 stars.
4.5 as well, and E4.
I'll probably just say 4, 3.5, 4.
Okay, now what were you saying, Darkwave?
No, I'm saying we all know what happened to SmackDown with the Bludgeons and Daniel Bryan, so maybe Todd Dillinger will be enlisted.
Maybe. Or Daniel Bryan will go at them again.
Wait, now I gotta think about it. What fucking faces is on SmackDown? Okay, hold on. New Day, their tag. Daniel Bryan, so that's like the most top baby face besides Seth. AJ.
Brother Nero.
Mr. Nero.
Randy, I guess, but we don't want him
Randall,
to be.
actually, it's Randall.
Randall, yeah, even though we don't want him to be, but regardless, he is. Ty Dillinger, we don't see him now, but we're counting him.
Zakara.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you hear the baby faces? You hear the baby faces? Do you see why Shinsuke will not win?
And then let's look at the heels.
Joe, Shinsuke, the rest of the roster. I guess you'd say, well, Rusev Day for now. Even though they're kind of tweener.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah.
Do you even count the Usos as heel at this point? No.
Oh, they're babyface. No, Usos are babyface. They're pure babyface at this point.
They're babyfaces.
They're baby heels. That's what the fuck they are.
No, they're not even heels. They don't do anything heelish.
They made them, humanized and stuff like that. Especially with putting fucking Naomi in that shit when they was going up against the damn Bludgeon Brothers. Like, no. As much as I love Naomi, but that was like completely not needed. And that was really like, what the fuck?
The Usos have done nothing heel or even said anything heel in quite some time. They are 110% right now, anyway, babyface.
Okay, I get you. All right, but
but now Sanity's on the roster, so that's another heel.
They're heels.
Yes. Alexander Wolf. What's his name? And Killian Dane.
You said what's his name?
Dane.
You said what's his name? That is so rude.
I legit keep forgetting their names sometimes, except for obviously Killian fucking Dane, because he has the best name.
And Alexander Wolf.
Alexander Wolf, because he's German and he's fucking cool.
Then he say the only one he didn't say was Eric Young.
Yeah, Eric Young.
Okay. There you go.
I'm sorry, Sanity. Don't hurt me. Because Sanity is pretty fucking cool. I still love them. I don't know why, but it's just Killian Dane, Alexander Wolf, and Eric Young.
Right home, though. They're okay.
Hey, I love them. I just love them. I'm sorry, but they're like my favorite like triple team, especially after War Games. I was like, fucking love everybody in the ring, especially War Games. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. Tag team wrestling's dead though, so you know what I mean. Okay, moving on. Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax.
Nia Jax?
Yeah, Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax.
I mean, I didn't really care about the match, but it was a better match than I thought of.
Yeah,
honestly, we'll give the match a 3. It was actually entertaining.
Yeah, and it was, I mean, it was pretty entertaining. I watched it and stuff. I was like, do I really want to watch this? But I'm actually kind of glad I did. I got to see Ronda and stuff, and she's definitely improved, and think she keep, going in this direction and stuff like that. She will get better, her ring work and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think she did pretty good.
I'm better than all of them, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You know why I'm better?
Alexa Bliss.
I am the true hero.
Why am I saying Alexa Bliss again? Obviously, I don't need to say that. Okay, so now for that ladder match with Braun Strowman, Booby Bood, and Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Kofi. I don't know why they chose Kofi, by the way. I'm still shocked. In fact, I'm like...
Because Kofi's been in... Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter. Like, I would have chose fucking Xavier Woods or fucking Big E. They would have stood a better chance.
There was already 2 big men there, so no. He wasn't putting Big E in there.
Xavier Woods in the back.
Nope.
Not Kofi. Kofi? Huh?
I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I didn't give a shit who was in the match. I really didn't.
Yeah.
To me, that could have been another spot, but that's just on me. That's just my opinion. But whatever, just put a
Cesaro. I would have put Cesaro in that fucking match. I'm telling you that
right now. Where the fuck have they been
at? Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Continue.
Yeah, I would have put Cesaro in the match, to be completely fucking honest.
No, Vince doesn't like. No, Cesaro can't speak English properly. He don't like that.
Yeah, says the person who can only speak one language, while fucking Antonio Cesaro could speak what 5 different languages. Two things are German, French, English, and I forgot the last one. Like, come on, son. He could speak numerous languages, and he could do almost all of the moves in pro wrestling. Cesaro could do
the true move.
He could do almost all of the moves in wrestling. I don't know if you guys know, and I found this out. Him and I forgot who else does the motion capture for all of the WWE 2K games. Him and what's his name? The intellectual savior of the masses.
Damien Sandow.
Him and Damien Sandow do the mocap for all of the wrestling games. He does this. They do it. It's them two doing the moves. That is a lot of moves that they have to do. Are you serious right now? Yet this man doesn't have a belt? Like, Jesus Christ, Cesaro would have my belt. He'd have all my belts. Like, shit, man. Shit blows me,
man. Can you give him your belt?
Shut up.
Give him lay belts.
Like, if I was Vince McMahon, I'd be like, give that man a belt. Which belt? Give him the Jolly Rancher.
Give him all of the belts.
Yeah,
give him the Milky Way.
Give him the Milky Way Championship. Okay, yeah, I just looked it up. English, German, Italian, French, and Swiss German. So it's 2 Germans, an Italian, French, and English. This man can speak 5 languages, and he does not sound bad switching from language to language. He sounds very, very fucking cool.
I like this old song.
You said what?
I like this old song. That old song's beast. Send me right. I'm coming in scared. Say what?
Okay. Next match.
His first song when he first came to WWE.
Oh, yeah. What would you guys rate the ladder match?
The men's 3. I thought the females was better.
I'd say 4 for me because I actually like the men's better. The men's just had more entertainment to me. And all the participants were in the match. All of them. Except for, all of them. And it was, Braun Strowman ran through a ladder. Granted, the only thing I honestly could say pissed me off is they repeated that Shield match. Remember Extreme Rules a couple years back where Ryback threw Seth Rollins off the ladder and he landed it all like that? I was like, why did they just repeat this shit?
Mm-hmm.
The big man throws the small guy off the fucking ladder and he dies for the rest of the match. That's it. Whatever happened to Ryback anyway? Is he? Skip Sheffield.
Who?
Ryan Reeves. The big guy. Rybaxel.
I think you need to go Betty Bye.
Bruh, when he became the heel against John Cena, that's when his career was. You can literally hear a toilet flush, and that was his career, son. I'm sorry. That was his career, going down the toilet. And then he went on the next episode of Raw and then cut the promo on the TV and kept watching TV. Oh, you didn't help me here. And look to the left, and then they played the scene, and then I was like, Ryback, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't even have to do any of this. You're just gonna... What?
if Cena's Superman, then you're looking at Kryptonite. Yes, sir. Ryback. Cool.
Feed me more.
Yeah, at least he was over-ish.
Until he feuded with John Cena, and then again, if you could go flush your toilet, that was his career.
No,
Jesus. Ryback, I'm now a magical Paul Heyman guy, and it still didn't get over. Are you serious right now?
Hey, man.
He actually had 2 good matches with Sin Cara's tag team partner.
Kalisto?
Yeah, that guy. Who's now in Lucha House, who I totally forgot his name because Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik is more important to me. I'm sorry.
Gran Metalico!
Yes, they're way more important than Kalisto. I don't even know why they paired Kalisto with Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado, but, I'm not in that. Miles will now add Andrade Cien Almas and create the Ultimate Lucha House. What the fuck happened to Sin Cara, man?
Who?
Why did they separate? Why did they just put him on 205 Live? What is wrong with them?
Hey, man.
Sin Cara's dead.
Double E.
Does anybody have anything? Oh shit! Does anybody have anything else to add before we have to roll out of here?
I do not.
E4, do you have anything else? Holy shit! Anybody else want to talk about what happened on Raw versus SmackDown this week or anything? Hello?
Say what?
Yeah.
I said, does anybody else have anything to say about Raw or SmackDown this week?
No, I mean SmackDown was a really good show, but.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast off then, and I'm just gonna say one thing. Roman Reigns out of all that weekend, plus Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal was the best match. And then on Monday we got that epic match of Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. I totally forgot his fucking name for a second because he's not good. Bobby Lashley versus the Unrevival, but yeah, that was good. That was the best match Damn, Roman Reigns is the greatest wrestler of all time. I will catch you guys later. See you in the next podcast.
Bye bye.
Later.
Roman Reigns for life.